Lick number 3.
The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard but won't realize that they will never see
me.
the P.
And this is how we're gonna bust this one in real smooth. And this is how I bust it to the groove. And we're in the kingdom right now, and it's true. We don't have to mention that word, and this shit is coming through. So we don't have to rhyme anytime, and this shit is true. And this is how I bust it on through. And this is a recreation through Tupac and the crew. This is You Can't See Me, and you better run. Yes, Tupac Shakur used to pack a gun. He had a 45 and a 357 too. And this is how I bust it with a Glock and the crew. And this is what I gotta say any time of the day. Don't mention my name, this is Tupac, I'm around the way. Because it's Shakur, and this is how I'll tell you, my house was secure. I used to have security cameras all around on the grounds, and this is how I'll bust it in, and this is how I'll make it frown. So stay on that shit. I can tell you right now that Isaac Stewart's making new hits, and this is what we gotta say, what we gotta do. I need a recording contract. This shit is coming through. I can build my own studio too. I'm working on the boom room. This shit is going zoom zoom. And this is what I say any time of the day. It's a portable studio, man. This shit's going anyway. I don't think anyone's ever thought of that. I can tell you right now, sucker, I will pack a gat if you try to steal my ideas too. I can sell them to you if that's what you want to do. But anyway, that's okay because we're the George Stewart Company anyway, and we share and share alike, and this is how I'll bust it in again. If you want to be a George Stewart man, you gotta understand, because it's a kingdom that's created through the kingdoms of love, and this is no fool. In the kingdom of love are in the kingdom right now, and I was James Stewart George and Thomas anyhow, and this is how I'll recreate again. It wasn't Thomas, my friend, it was Joseph, and he spelled it S-T-E-W-A-R-T, and that's what I gotta say. You can look in the book, it says it on page 38, and this is what we busted in again. You forgot about the 38, and now I'm kicking in, my friend, because that's what all the NYPD used to pack before we started packing Glocks, and this will make you rock your mind. And this is Tupac, and this stuff is going fine for recreating again. Here's we're gonna kick the beats up, man, because we're halfway there now. This is a cash cow. This is Easy and Tupac somehow, and they're in the kingdom together, 3, because we all get along in the kingdom, and this is Oternity. Oternity isn't the word. We're gonna clean that shit up, man, and this is for a new word. And this is what we'll kick it in again. We're gonna bust this shit in, sucker, and this is no sin. Because I'm gonna change my voice now too. This is a new voice coming through, and I don't know who that is, but I don't like it too much. And this is how I'll tell ya, it ain't that much. And this is what I gotta say again. Here's we're gonna kick in to line number 10. Here we go. This is Snoop Dogg, and I'm in the kingdom now. This is how I'll bring it in with a big bow wow wow wow. For recreating it again. That was 4 times, my friend. You're only supposed to do it 3, and that was from Eternity. Eternity who? She's with the B.I.G. and the shit is coming through. This is B.I.G. coming in the kingdom now. This is for Brooklyn, the Bronx, in any given time anyhow. And this is what we say. This is juicy, man. This is for all the people that denied me my pay. And this is what I gotta do. This is when I was trying to raise my kids on the streets of Brooklyn, and it's true. And this is what we gotta say too. That's the end of the song, and the shit is coming through. Maybe the end for me, but not for you. Here he comes, Eminem's kicking through. This is Marshall Mathers Bruce, and I'm on the loose. And this is how I bust it in, not with the juice. I can do that stuff too. That was the fucking drug that made me go in the hospital, and it's true. Cause it was Demerol that I was doing in the mall. And this is how I busted in again too. That wasn't in Detroit, man. That was in Cleveland when you went to see MK16. And that's what we mean. And this is how I busted in with a new coffee bean. Cause Colombia's coming through right now. This is one, man. Drink Colombian coffee 100% now. And this is what I say again too. This is for the whole Colombian crew that's coming through. And this is what we gotta say. This is Pablo and Carlos Escobar, because we're in the kingdom the other day, because we almost killed this man, because he had so much cocaine in his blood. And this is Stan, and this is what we gotta say and gotta do. This is how I'll kick it in to a funky new line too. And this is how we'll recreate again. This is Tupac Shakur coming. Can't you tell him my voice, man? Because my voice can change all the time. That's a shame, and this is skills, and this is fine. And this is why I gotta say again, this is for John Trudell, man. I hope we can be friends one day. And this is how I'll kick it in with the brand new Expedition, and this is no diss. And this is how we'll kick it in now. We gotta clean that shit up now. And this is how I'll show you how, because we're gonna bust a rhyme in. And this is almost for the end. This is how I'll recreate the song that's coming in again. This is for the Lakota people in my kingdom too. This is how I'll bust it with the Apaches and the crew. And this is what I gotta say again. This is going to the Navajo and the Blackfoot, my friends. And this is what we gotta say and do. This is for the Coast Salish people. My daughter is true, Indian too. And this is what I say. This is Doris Geneva, man. Stay the fuck out my dad's way. And this is what I gotta say and gotta do. You didn't know I can kick a line. And this shit is coming through. This is from my daughter, Doris too. Because she goes by Gibson Stu, and this is what I gotta do. Don't ever try and track my daughter down, because I can tell you right now, she's not in my town. This is how I'll bust it in again, 3. This is how I'll bust it in if you want to go to war with me, see? So say something about my kids, or my daughter too. This is how I'll bust it in with the entire crew, because my kids are in the kingdom that died before birth, and this is how I'll bust it down, and this is on this earth. And this is what they say. This is little Tushar Jiwani. I'm from Sri Lanka, eh? And this is little Isaac James. That's the end of the song. Now my voice is gonna change.